Sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out, going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lee outside. Clock at 6. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
ABC's shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Navarro. Knocks it loose. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Covered by Lee. And Lee pulls it down. To the middle. ABC grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's ABC. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lee. Passes it to Navarro. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The fader. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Navarro. And that one, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to ABC. Five to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Pass to Lee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's ABC. Left side, Williams tries again. Here's ABC.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Lee. The pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. To the paint. This one for 3. He's off on that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Down low, here's ABC, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Kicks it to Lee. To the inside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lee. He has 5. Pass to ABC. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
He gets that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
On defense, the home team. 4-point game. Passes it to Navarro. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Here's Castro. Good D by Lee. And to start out this game, about 43%. With his first shot attempt, ABC's shot is good. And this game is tied up now.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
"11 feet away, and that one hits back iron."
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Dishes it to Lee. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Lee outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The pass to Castro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Over to the left wing. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
ABC grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's ABC. 8 points for him.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's ABC. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 33% here in the first quarter. Down low, here's ABC. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Fades back. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to Castro. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Top of the key. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Passes to Navarro. Here's ABC. 1:16 left to play in the first. Offensive rebound. Navarro shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Castro passes to ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Here's ABC. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Buries it down low. He has 7.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. No good with the layup. Pass to ABC. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
That's good from Williams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Portland just 35% so far. Trying his luck from deep. Drops in the tray. Being a meager 37% for the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lee pulls it down. Releases from 15. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
They get a hand on it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Can't cash in from close range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Banked in off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the middle. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now here's Lee. 5 points in the game. And he lays it straight in.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Covered by Lee. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. A three-pointer off the mark. Now the dish to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. He's guarded by Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so here's the home team. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 17. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
It's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The pass to Navarro. Pass to Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And that one is off. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the paint. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
High arcing shot. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Passes it to ABC. Turnaround Jay. Bucket is good. ABC's got 13.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Doesn't go for him. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. And he uses the glass on the layup. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Lee. 9 points in the game so far. Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now here's Williams. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
From deep three-point range. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots, being 43% for the game. Lee outside. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Williams looking around. To the middle. Here's ABC. Second chance shot. He lays it in. ABC's got 15.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Takes the 3. Trains the three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the pass to Castro. There's the drive. And yes, it's good.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. And here is Lee. He's got 9. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's ABC. 15 points in the game. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Jacks up a 3. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Being at 50% in a decent groove. That one good for 2.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
.115 left in the second quarter. The 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And 43% from the floor. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. From 10 feet out, the second chance effort, and Williams with the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Covered by Lee. Kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castro. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. 6 seconds left to play here in the half. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Up 11. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?